Hi guys, this is gonna be a video response to the plus size diva. She did a video called "Why You Mad? Cause I'm Happy." I like the title. Um, in her video, she was talking about this woman that worked with her and how she had gastric bypass, and she didn't like the fact that the plus size diva, the woman didn't like the fact that she wasn't envious of her or curious about having gastric bypass surgery. Well, she had lap band surgery. Let me correct it because there is a difference. She had lap band, and she just felt like she should basically lose weight or be envious of losing weight because she's chosen to do that. So she was always unhappy and upset because she came in with confidence, and you can, if you watch her videos, you can see how confident she is, and I love that about people. I mean, I really love that about people. I mean, I feel like everybody should have that type of confidence about themselves. So being that I've had weight loss surgery, I I was looking at it, I was like, gosh, I was like, and I thought about the people that I know who lost weight that are around me, and I listen to people talk. I am a people watcher, and people do act like that. I'm sorry, maybe I'm the exception to the rule, but me being the size that I am now makes me no better than anybody else. Sorry about that, guys. It makes me no better than anybody else. I'm just Gia. I just come to terms with the fact that I've lost so much weight, and it's been 9 years December will make 9 years that I've kept the weight off, and last year I just started buying clothes to fit my body because of the fact that I was still stuck in that place where I thought I was heavier than I am. But even with that being said, I have never thought that I was better than someone else because I've lost weight. I actually love people who embrace themselves for who they are. It is um, such a beautiful thing, and it, I I think that who people who belittle people for being happy with who they are just depressed, and doesn't matter what they do unless they're accepting of who they are as an individual and they understand exactly what joy is. Joy is something that comes from the Lord, and um, that's something that Miss Diva was talking about. She was talking about the joy and how the Lord has blessed her. Yeah, once you learn to receive and accept the joy that God has blessed you with, you will notice tons of things opening up for you. And yeah, I mean, the only thing that she could have possibly done for that woman, is pray for her. I pray for people who do things like that to me because it's okay, you'll get over it. Don't be mad, boo. But yeah, I think that people who are like that, they pretty much they haven't accepted the joy that God has been trying to give them. And I think that's something that's readily available to any and everybody at any time, is to receive joy and be happy with who you are. And that person just hadn't learned how to do that. And once they do learn how to do that, um, a change is gonna come for them. Um, but I'm happy that it did not ruin her confidence. Even with me being smaller, I have never ever looked at any of my heavier friends and said, "Oh my God, girl, you need to lose some weight. Come on, hit the track with me. You need to run these 5 miles with me today." Oh, boo. Never. I've had my friends ask me questions about my surgery and ask me questions about my weight loss, and I just answer them wholeheartedly and honest about them. But I've never placed judgment on anyone. Now, I do have certain family members that concern me because of their weight, but I've never belittled them. That was why I made the decision to have WLS. To be honest with you guys, my mom is 400 and plus pounds, like literally, like she can barely walk. Her knees are pretty much giving out on her. She and it saddens me to see her like that, but I'm not gonna treat her like less person because of that. It just concerns me, but it doesn't get me to the point where, oh my God, you need to lose weight. You need to do no. I feel like if she's happy with who she is and how she is, who am I to say otherwise? You know, who am I? You know, and I honestly, in my family, I have to deal with the opposite because I am the smallest. Um, my sister's overweight, my brother's kind of heavy, my mom is obese, and I'm pretty much the smallest, and I have to deal with my mom constantly talking about me, and it's because she doesn't like the fact that I am smaller now, and when I was heavier, it wasn't such an issue, but now that I am smaller, it's kind of an issue with her. So I understand where you're coming from. When people don't have joy in their lives, they try to steal yours, and they want you to get on the level that they're on. So I think that if we all just accept the joy that the Lord is trying to give us on a daily basis, we would be so happy. You know, because happiness, honestly, my bishop was preaching. He said was not promised to us. Joy is something that's promised to us, but happiness is not promised to us. So even though you have joy, it doesn't mean you're going to be happy all the time. So that's when your trials and tribulations come into play, and you have to take the good out of situations and look at it overall picture and be grateful for what you are blessed with. I like to take situations, and I know I take situations, I put them all on the table, and at the moment, if you just look at the situation, you go, oh my God, what am I going to do? What am I going to do about this? What am I going to do about that? But if you actually take that situation and you break it down in bits and pieces, you can look at, you know what? It's not so bad. I have X, I have Y, I have Z. You know, this over here ain't that bad. So that's my 2 cents. Again, you guys check her channel out. It's the plus size diva. I'll put a link to her video down below. Why you mad? Cause I'm happy. But yeah, I just wanted to kind of speak on that topic for a few. You guys know how I am. I'm a little long-winded, and I'm sorry. I'm trying to do better. Also, yeah, I'll do another video for that. But yeah, I just wanted to get on topics like that, and that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching, and bye, guys.